Hello, I'm Prachi Massand, International Officer at Career Point University, Kota. I welcome our international students.
Hello, my name is Bashar Farouk Uruga.
Hello, good evening everyone. I am Ali Idris Marafa by name.
So, Bashar and Aliyu, how do you get to know about Career Point University?
Well, Career Point University, I get to know Career Point through their website. Okay. A friend of mine introduced me and sent me the link, which I used and I got the admission.
Okay, and what about you?
Okay. I am still Ali Idris Marafa by name. Actually, I got to know Career Point University through a friend in person of Babangida Abbazur, of which he has done a very well job to me to secure admission into Career Point University, but via their international website. So actually, he sent me a link of which I have done the process, and the process was also done with a remarkable efficiency, right from the initial stage to the state of my arrival at University Career Point, Kota. Thank you.
Good to know about it, and I welcome you both of you in Career Point University. You are not just students; you are in our family. So, Aliyu, tell me how far your journey.
My journey so far. Thank you very much for the gesture of giving me the privilege to talk on the issue of my journey so far from Nigeria to Career Point University, Qatar. Actually, it was very good and tremendous to me also, because this is my first time of traveling abroad, but I found it very good, excitement, elegant, and important to my present situation also. Actually, I found myself in Delhi first when I came. I was actually a little bit misled by someone due to the failure of communication I had with some of my Nigerians. But with the effort of our vibrant and eloquent leader we have in the international union, in person of Mrs. Prachi Massand, she directed me on how to do this, At the end of the day, I was misled to one city they call Indra. I slept there. I passed the night there. Though it's an experience, being me a student, I have a lot of things like that, so I can bear it in mind that this is an experience and it's a welcome development to me. But when I communicated to her, even though I was not the one that calling her, but she is the one on keeping, exerting, overputting, mounting pressure on me to know where am I, being me, an international student, which is a very welcome development to me. Somebody who have never seen your face before. She has never known me before, but she exert pressure. She mounted pressure. She want to know where am I. So she sent me a number of one person in person of Dr. Musa Adamujareli, a very nice person also. Though I have a friend, my friend in person of Bashar Farouk Uruga, but unfortunately I was trying to get him in touch so that he should know that I'm coming to Kota. But I tried his number was not going. So she keep on sending me numbers until the day I arrived Kota. In fact, I arrived Kota safely without any trouble, but with the active work of the heartbeat of Career Point in person of Prachi Massand. I want to urge the university to please keep on energizing her, give her the courage, motivating her, composing a drive to her, for her to keep on uplifting the Career Point University to the great heights. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure. And first of all, I said you that you are not a student. When you take admission in CPU, you are our family. So as we take care of family, we take care of students too. So it's my duty, my job, and my everything that we need to take care of your students because you are international students. So we always there for you whenever you need our help, whenever you need any kind of help, we are always there for you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. But in addition, I want to chip something about that. The issue of we are one family, I know, but there are some universities that cannot treat you like this. I was actually overwhelmed, encouraged. In fact, the kind of sentiment I have before I came here was later changed to a remarkable efficiency, because the way I see the way people are entertaining us as if we are brothers and sisters, as if we are from one mother and one father. So we are brothers and sisters. but unlike other universities. Unlike other universities cannot give you face like this. I know I have a little bit experience about that because one of my brother was one time in abroad, and the kind of entertainment he got there is actually quite different from what I got here. So that was why I was highly impressed about the entertainment I found here. That was why I'm saying this. That's the little bit experience I got when I came here. Thank you very much once again.
You're welcome. Welcome. It's a pleasure. So, Basha, you are in 4th semester, and can you give any advice render to your friend, to your new friend?
Well, I think I have advices that I will render to him that will make him move forward and achieve what he is here for. Well, starting from the attending classes, which carries almost 70% of his activities, school activities, and then attending classes also, which are the rules and regulation guided by the Indian national body, UGC, University Grants Commission, that one have to attain almost 75% attendance. Then also going by the classes and other lab classes that will help him, because here in our field IT we have two parts: practical aspects and theoretical aspects. Theoretical aspect, you only receive lectures, but practical aspect, you go and practice it and gain that knowledge, which you can be independent. Sometimes you can do your work and be profitable to yourself, help yourself, which I got to get it here by my previous seniors. They guided me and I followed their footsteps. Then I think my HOD also helped me a lot, in person of Garima Mam Tiagi. She helped me and put me through a mother and a daring course guide to me. In short, I can even say she's my mentee. Yes, she helped me a lot. Also, I have another lecturer, a friend of mine, I can say, in person of Abid Hussein. He helped me a lot. And then Shalima Mam. Also later, then after the classes, experiences I got as students also, they are very friendly. My lecturers also are coldly friendly also. You laugh, you please, you do things that will make you comfortable. A bit and a very remarkable things that will make your life when you go out and smile. Even if you are alone, you smile. Yeah, you remember one thing and other, you just smile. At least it makes your day.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Well, and experiences in different parts. One class which I'm here for. And in class we have two parts. One is theoretical aspect and the other part is practical aspect. You gain knowledge and you abide with the rules and regulations of the school by attaining 75% attendance.
So you also need to attend 75% of attendance and go regular classes.
Okay, then the other activity, I also participate sports and quiz, debates. In sport, I participate in volleyball. Then within the school also, I mingle and associate with my colleagues, students. We play, we went to lunchtime, we went to the lecturers, and maybe we have some assignments that they will put us through. Then also lecturers also, if you are not around, they don't see you for days, like 2 or 3 days, they will call you and ask you, where are you okay? Kind of motherly relation that You are here for you are family to them, so they will make sure you are okay. Yes, like my HOD, the Garima Mount Tiagi, she has been there always, day and night. If she sees me, she will feel happy, excited. Do I have any problem? What do I need? Like that. Also, my friend also is there in person of Abid Hussein. Yes, my course guide also. He guided me also in my project. Yes, chapter 1 I presented to him. He put me through chapter 2 also. Now I'm in my chapter 3. So things are going well with me and my colleagues also. Him that is here, I make sure I put him the right path that I have been put before.
Okay. So Aliyu, do you have any question to your senior, like anything you want to ask?
Well, actually, I want to thank him for giving me a wonderful advice regarding the issue of the present, the current academic session we are now, concerning the aspect of our lectures. Actually, the first day I arrived in campus, I was actually enjoy the way our HOD in person of Garima Tiagi entertained us. Actually, it's a very tremendous effort because she is very good, nice. In fact, she is acted as a mother, very kind and dynamic to us, the way she treated us. She composed inner drives to us by telling us this is what we are supposed to do. So if someone who is ahead of you is trying to tell you this is what you are supposed to do, so he wants you to know that you are from so place, and he wants you to achieve that same goals that brought you to certain places. Because it's not easy for someone to leave Nigeria and come back and go here without attaining anything. At least even the mode of interaction between you and certain person, I think is an experience. The way they entertain us. Sometimes I was like, why is it that if these people see us, they used to try to snap pictures with us, asking our names, where are you from? I think I like that thing, especially for our colleagues, the student we met there. I cannot remember the name of one boy like that. He snapped a picture with me. He even sat down with me discussing a lot of things. I was actually happy that day the way I saw him. And if I confronted my HOD, she used to give me a lot of things. So there are numerous to mention, honestly, because if I start mentioning them, maybe it can take us from now to maybe 8 or 9 p.m. So to cut it short, I'm very much happy with the kind of advice that my brother gave to me. By God's willing, I will stand firmly by his advice. Thank you very much.
So Aliyu, you will enjoy this for your upcoming sessions also, and you will make new Indian friends and explore your new places in Kota. After completion of a course, where do you see yourself?
Well, thank you for asking me such question that have been in my mind for a quite long time, because for every kind of human being that comes to enroll in academic activities like this one or program per se, one have to see where, when to start and when to finish. So you only see yourself profitable to this humanity or to the society. Like me, back then, I will go to my country and continue doing what I was doing before I came, and to also impacted them the knowledge I acquired here, which is IT aspects. Now with the present new program, AI, artificial intelligence. So I learned a lot, and I will go back peacefully and impacted that knowledge that I acquired here.
Good to know. And I'm very sure that you will deliver the maximum knowledge you have gained in Career Point University, and you make your country proud as well as our CPU proud. So good to know about it. And what about you, Aliyu? Like after the completion of a course, like whatever the dreams you are having, carrying, so do you think CPU will help you to achieve that?
Of course. CPU, after completion of my program, actually, I have a lot to say about that. In fact, I have abundant of experience right from the scratch now. by virtue of the interaction I've got, by virtue of the way I saw them imparting knowledge to the younger ones, that's lecture room, I think there is a lot of things that I'll be carrying. Because when I found myself through about this program, definitely I know I will impart a lot of things to the younger ones when I go back to my country. Definitely that one is certain, by God's grace. So actually, CPU will be in me completely, I think, for the rest of my life.
We are so proud to have students like you in Career Point University. And again, thank you for coming here and giving your valuable feedback to our new students. And would you like to say anything for our upcoming international students?
Well, actually, we don't, especially for me, I don't have much, but a little bit advice I can give to my African people, particularly Nigerians, that we have a diverse opportunities, but to our utmost surprise, we don't even know where can we grab those opportunities. But coming to CPU is an added advantage to me that I want to share more light to my fellow Nigerians for them to know that there is a places where you can go and change your life completely from the scratch to a greater height. Because the issue of admission process. One thing I want to know, or one thing I want to tell my Nigerian people here is that you cannot be able to reside or to stay in India without the registration process that came or that emanate from Foreigners Regional Registration Office, of which they facilitate through dedicated active staff of CPU staff. Actually, it's a very tremendous effort because being you as a foreigner, to be on the street of India, going everywhere, entering shops, procure many things you want, I think it's a vital something that one has to sit down and reason it. I think even though if you cannot be able to go to class and enter class and attend lectures, by virtue of interaction, you get to know that yes, I'm a place that I acquire a lot. Talk less of entering to the class. Mingle with other people that has diverse knowledge far better than you. Because if somebody can stand firmly in front of you and say something, there are some words that you had never heard it before. But somebody will be standing in front of you and says such words. From there, if you know what you are doing being a student, what I was doing from the experience I have when I was in university, if my lecturer stand and say a word, I would drop it and try to know how many definitions does this word carry? Because what we fail to understand in English is that you will see a phone or a word. It has different meaning. But if you focus yourself on one meaning, you may probably go to astray. And people will be thinking of you don't even know what you are saying when you're in the midst of society concerning the issue of deliberation. So I think I'm trying to urge Nigerian people. They should come to grab this wonderful opportunity as I grab my own now, because I know the light is always at the end of the tunnel. The sky is always our limit. And I want my younger brothers to be able to reach Career Point University via Head of International Unit. And then I still want to have an advice for, though I'm a student, I'm a learned person, but I want to chip something, maybe a contribution to the university. If you want to get something that may promote university, but try to compose, energize somebody who is active in terms of doing such exercise. I'm not saying some are not contributing, but actually they are. But I want to acknowledge the effort of that lady. She is a lady by mere saying, but for the inner side of her, she is a man. What I mean by saying this interaction is something. The way people will interact with you is actually different from other people who interact with you. So I want to urge the university members, the university council, to please endeavor to give her much time. I know with the present situation we are now, if a university can give this lady, Mrs. Prachi Massand, a time, I know in the next 2-3 years to come, the CPU will be crowded with abundant of Nigerian students. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much for being a part of Scariopan University.